Okay, guys, in this video, we are going to look at more examples of multiplying binomials using the FOIL method. The FOIL method is just an easy way to remember to make sure that we are multiplying all the terms that we need. This is going to be first, then we have outer, then the I stands for inner, and finally L stands for last. In the first example, we have k squared plus 3 multiplied by k minus 6. For convenience, we'll take the k that we see here and write it as k to the power 1. Because remember, anything you can write as the same thing to the power 1, meaning that you just multiplying it one time or just taking it once. Okay, the first is going to be multiplying the first term of the first binomial by the first term of the second binomial. And we use the rule that if the bases are the same, we just add the exponents. This is k multiplied by itself 2 times, and then k multiplied 1 time, meaning just 1 time, so that the total will be 3. Okay, we got k to the power 3. Next, we are going to go to outer. Outer would be the first term of the first binomial and the last term of the second. If I multiply k squared by negative 6, that will just give me negative 6k squared, right? Okay, finally, not sure why that's red, but whatever. The next one is going to be inner, actually. So the inner is going to be these two. That would be 3 times k, which is just 3 times k, is 3k, and that's a plus. Finally, let's see if I can have another pencil. It's going to be the outer, which is 3 multiplied by negative 6, which is negative 18. Now, as you can see, there are no terms that can be combined. There are no like terms, because like terms have to have the same exact variable and the same exact exponent. Nothing like that happens here. Cannot be combined, so this is it. That's the answer. Let's look at one more example. We are multiplying 4u minus 9 and multiplying that by 2u minus 6. Again, we are going with the FOIL method, which is first, okay, the first of each binomial, and we get 4u times 2u. Well, 4 times 2 is 8. What is u times u? Now remember, what happens is u to the power 1, and again over here is also to the power 1. We add the exponents, and u times u is u squared, right? Because when you have a square with the side u and u, right? This is u, this is u. You got a square, u squared. All right, that's the area of the square. Okay, we've got 8u squared. Then we are going to go with outer. That would be outer terms. 4 times negative 6 is going to be negative 24u, right? Which is u to the 1, but we don't have to write u to the 1. We can just write u. Then inner terms, that would be these two. Negative 9 times 2 would be, not plus, sorry. That would be minus 18u. Finally, we've got the last. Okay, how about yellow? These two. 9 times 6, that would be 54, and the two minuses will cancel. That'll be plus 54. Here we do have to, though, combine like terms. U squared does not have another u squared, because remember, to combine like terms, you have to have the same exact variable and the same exact power. That's not happening here. However, if you look at these two terms, negative 24u and negative 18u, both of them have just u. We're supposed to combine them. How do we do that? Drop u first and perform operation on numbers. What is negative 24 minus 18? You can type this on a calculator. It tells you that that's negative 42. Then put the variable back. Final answer is going to be 8u squared minus 42u. And then 54 does not have any other numbers, so we cannot combine them with anything. Let's enter it and check our work.